My mother is banging against my feet early in the morning. In between her shrieks and cries, she mutters, "What monster have I created?" She hopes each pound reverberate like a shockwave, undermining these malignant scales of armor that I have forged from selfish and numbing actions. I am not the son she came to love. See, I have taken her hope and replaced it with anguish. I giveth and I taketh away. My father lies awake in the middle of the night. My apathetic needles pin his eyes open with fear. He is my emotional dissection. I indifferently poke and prod as I please and then discard without a hint of remorse. He is afraid that if he closes his eyes, I will in turn close mine for good, as if his fear is an attorney that will negotiate with the Grim Reaper for a better sentence. His payments are in tears and sleep deprivation. I have been missing for days. The only thing I have left behind is the unforgiving lullaby of distress. See, I have taken his peace of mind and replaced it with unrelenting terror. I giveth and I taketh away. Somewhere up north, my strange sister resides with her family. Her anger flourishes with a purpose. My actions have given ample sustenance. My brother-in-law calls me drunk. It's the only time he can face the stark reality. His voice cracks with sorrow, lamenting about my absence in his daughter's lives. I have two beautiful nieces. My sister reads them their favorite stories every night. In their eyes, I am more fictitious than the characters in their books. They have only heard brief remarks about their fabled Uncle Eric. See, I have taken possible moments and replaced them with my absence. I giveth and I taketh away. I have played God for so long, 12 years to be exact, that I don't even know my own power. I'm like Jenius in reverse. I take things that emanate life and I selfishly revert them back into a void, darkness over the surface. I have erected monoliths in my name. I have fastened their pieces together with visceral emotions of pride, fear, anger, and resentment, and a host of impassioned instincts. I make sacrifices to these constructs daily. They usually come in the forms of relationships, trust, love, and hope. I greedily wanted to create a heaven for myself. Inadvertently, I created my own hell. A byproduct of being your own God is that you become self-delusional. What you mistook as omnipotence was actually powerlessness. As my fabricated world collided with reality, it caused an extinction of all things worthwhile. Something so fallible should never assume such a supreme role. The day I relinquished my power was the day my sanity was given back to me. The day I handed over my immortality was the day I found the beauty within my finite self. The day I conceded to the thrumming heartbeat of this universe, which I was not at the center of, was the day I found hope. So much hope. It is not an easy task to remind a former God like myself that he is not in control anymore, but I'm willing and I got time. For you know what they say, once an addict, always an addict.